The Newport Housing Authority is warning dozens of residents about possible radon gas exposure. They've sent out more than 100 letters since last week. The Housing Authority says they've been testing for radon over the last year.
10 News reporter Krista Lucas has more on that story.
Last week, Newport Housing Authority sent a letter like this one to some residents that says during these tests, your unit was tested at or above 4.0 levels. So now some people who live here are concerned. You can't see it, you can't smell it, but it might be inside your home.
Radon's a gas that comes from the ground, can be trapped in your home, and has negative health effects.
David Coffey tests and installs safety systems for the gas.
Radon is the second leading cause of lung cancer.
According to the Tennessee Department of Environment and Conservation, a 4.0 test level is equal to smoking 8 cigarettes a day. The company tested about 400 Newport Housing Authority units. A little more than a quarter tested higher than what's considered safe.
Average was probably between a 4 and a 7, with the highest that I remember seeing was an 8.
The authority met with residents today to educate and inform them. But Don Hauser says he still has questions.
Wanted to know what level that the radon was in my unit. How long has it been like this, and what they're going to do to fix the issue.
The answer?
We just wanted to identify if we had radon in our units, and if they were above the 4.0, that's considered required or considered to be mitigated, then we mitigate those units so they can make sure they have a healthy home to live in.
Hauser says his son now lives with his grandmother until he figures out if it's safe to live there.
My biggest fear is something happens to my child when he's older and it's damaged scar tissue, something maybe to his lungs that got from here.
I spoke to some people who live here, and their biggest concern right now is whether it is safe to live in their units.